Greetings to my enlightened collective. I hope you guys are doing well. If you're new to the channel, welcome. This is Lifelight Wisdom. My name is Aya Shanur, and Aya Shanur literally means life and light, respectively. And that is it. So thank you so much for clicking on the video and joining me in my space. I'm really glad to have you here and to tune in where we can tune into energies collectively. Now, this is a safe space. And yeah, sorry for the mumbling, excuse me for the mumbling. But let's see, I will draw the dice and see what the planets have for us. Okay, so this is the south node in the 10th house, which is your career, legacy, and the public life. So what has contributed to, what have you been working on in the past that will contribute to your future legacy is what I'm hearing here. Okay, now it's not a coincidence because I was drawn to this particular deck. This is the Broke Bee Tarot, or like the Broke Bitch Tarot. So I was like hearing something about finances or your career. And let's see here. Oh, where did it go? Okay. So here you are with the, what is this? Neptune, ideals, intuition, and then the 5th house with the romance, creativity, and pleasure. Okay, what I'm hearing here is like, what are you creating in terms of, what are you creating? Where are you coming from? That will create your legacy, and that will build your legacy. Let's see what it is. Let's see. Spirit, tell us what's up. Okay. All right. Now, it came out in reverse. Now, I will read this in reverse because I deliberately shuffled this and turned this in reverse, and there are messages in reverse for this particular deck. Okay, Knight of Cups. It's understanding as well that your abundance, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest or like trying to build, is not going to come out of that manipulation or like that trying to control every little which way. You do not have to hoard your abundance. You do not have to hoard whether it's money, whether it's your opportunities. Why? Because these are energies, and when you hoard them, it signals lack. It signals that you don't have enough of what it is that you want. Okay, now there's this challenge of like your dreams coming to your satisfaction and your abundance with the Knight of Cups is being fulfilled with whatever it is that you have, and like calling in more by knowing, in like intensively knowing deep within you that you have so much more, and like your money, your energy, positive energies, your abundance circulates. So whatever it is that you give to the world, you will have it back and it will multiply tenfold. Okay, now there are some like setbacks here, like you are feeling like there have been some setbacks because like I saw the 7 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so but I don't think that's like true, like true for you, because you know how hard it is that you've worked. You know how hard it is that you've tried to manifest things into the 3D. But of course, it's just like the 3D is a little bit slow to catch up, because in the mind you can just manifest it instantly like this. Once you think about it, it's here, but the 3D does take some time to catch up with what you're trying to manifest. But it is going to come. And with the Knight of Wands, you are very fearless, like risk taker, free spirit. You are very adventurous and seeing where this journey takes you, and that is such a beautiful energy to tune into, because you are experimenting with the universe and just trying to see, okay, universe, show me what's up, show me the positive things that you can bring for me if I stay in this energy of abundance. Okay, it's like seeing, okay, like what are you going to bring me if I stay in this energy of abundance? And what is going to bring you is whatever it is that you're trying to build. It's something that will bring you your legacy. Okay, this will also be something that will allow you to be seen, so you will be very much somehow in the public eye. Now this might be like, you might be an introvert or something, I'm hearing here, but this, whatever you're working on, whatever project you're working on, this will be seen by a lot of eyes. Okay, that is that public life energy here. And then with the Five of Cups, moving forward, letting go of grief and healing, because you have healed enough in this current particular time, out of what, out of that materialism, that hoarding, out of, you know, that like trying to be secure by doing that, and just like, but that comes out of fear, like trying to protect what you already have. And it's a little bit of the game theory here, where you play the game not to lose. Okay, so but you have healed out of that, and that is going to bring in more abundance for you, because in order for you to gain more, you have to risk a little bit more, right? So you're, with this Knight of Wands, you're playing here to win, in terms of your finances, in terms of your career, in terms of your abundance. Okay, you're playing to win. You're seeing, okay, like if I put my energy into this particular endeavor, what will I gain out of it? Instead of like, okay, if I put into this endeavor, what if I put my energy into this endeavor, what will I stand to lose? So instead of that, you're thinking what it is that you will gain out of it, not what you will lose or what you need to protect. That is the shift in energy here when it comes to your abundance. Okay, let's see. Okay, and the World. So completion, wholeness, end of a cycle. Something ended with, like, I'm hearing here the poverty. What ended was like, it was like the Nine of Coins in reverse, that kind of outsourcing your abundance, your financial abundance, to other people, and like not being whole or complete enough within yourself. That is what has come to an end here. Okay, because now it is, you are whole, and you are so rooted within yourself that the presence or absence of something does not faze you. That is what I'm hearing here. Okay, let's see here. Thank you. And the Hangman again, that surrender, that energy of surrender, surrendering to that energy of like that uncertainty. And like, if before, like, you felt like you lacked control and that you were not good enough for things that you're trying to manifest, because you know, like, I have to work on this, oh, I have to study more, I have to you know, like, I'm not qualified yet for whatever it is that I'm not worthy yet of what it is that I'm trying to manifest, or like, I'm not worthy enough of, like, see, lacking skill, unmotivated. What did I say? You're surrendering that type of energy because you know that's not conducive for you anymore, and you're moving out of that pattern now in this current cycle. Okay, which is such a positive thing. Let's draw like abundance cards for you. Let's see. Usually these are really nice confirmations about this particular reading, but like, I'm drawn, just to balance this out, I'm drawn to draw one more card here. Okay, and Three of Cups, parties, indulgence, happiness. Your happiness is afoot. Okay, your happiness is afoot, and I'm hearing here like you will celebrate something very soon. You will celebrate the fact that you have healed. And the thing is, like, when you have healed, you are going to be reflecting that with outside of you, and you will be drawing more and more of the same energy to you, is what I'm hearing. Okay, let's see with the Divine Abundance, energetic clearing, inner power, and limitless. So during crises, the Holy One herself may be emptying you of fear and attachments, preparing you to receive her luminous plan. This is what I said, right? You are free now of like all that attachment with what it is that you might lose, but instead more open to what you will gain, and like kind of thinking of it as an adventure. And inner power, give me the courage and the power to do what must be done, acting from that place of joy, from that like curiosity, and that sense of adventure. And with that limitless, see yourself open to receive in the most miraculous ways the divine can use anything and anyone. It is about that energy of surrendering to the ways of the universe. There is like some things that you need to do, but it's also balancing that with surrender about what it is, and kind of hearing your intuition about what it is that you need to respond to. Okay, thank you. There is that card that twisted. 1331. Good fortune. Advice, comfort, major change, individuality, independence. Have faith in your skills and talents, as they are a tool that can provide you with a bright future. A piece of good advice, a moment of enlightenment, or a comforting message is on its way. Everything will work out in your favor. And that has been it for your reading. I hope that this reading helped you. Please do consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.